Good morning, good people. It is me, Kyra. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. And in today's video, I'm going to give you 7 things that you could try as a creative entrepreneur in 2021 to make you some extra money. The first thing that I would say that you can do as a creative entrepreneur, I have my phone here, my notes here, so that you can do is do calligraphy and lettering, hand lettering for like invitations, cards, and things of that matter. Because like, especially like with thank you cards, baby invitations, all those things, you can do that. And you can charge like $2 to $5 per envelope if you're doing envelopes. If you're doing cards, you can charge $2 to $5 for each of those. You can also sell these on Etsy, so that's something that you could do. And creating types or fonts yourself if you have really nice hand lettering. I know some people do journaling. You can also sell those as stickers on Etsy as well. So that's something that you can do. The first thing that you can do as a creative is doing some calligraphy and hand lettering. The second thing that you can do as a creative entrepreneur is events and stock photography. So you can take pictures of the landscape. You can take pictures of anything, because a lot of people nowadays, they need photos of all types of things. If you live in a big city, you can take pictures of the landscape, the sky, people, and sell those stock photographies. And also events, you could take pictures at events, corporate events, weddings, baby showers, things like that, and charge. You can charge actually however you want, based off of your experience and your expertise. The third thing you do is home staging. I know in Arizona the real estate market is kind of booming right now, and realtors do look to people to get their staging done so that the home can look more lived in, so it can be more sellable. So that's something that you can do, and you can have like an hourly rate of $75 to $125 according to acorns.com, based off of like your expertise and your talents. The fourth thing, I think this is number 4, the fourth thing that you can do when it comes to creative entrepreneurship is copy editing and proofreading. As someone who is getting into copywriting and starting my small writing business, you could charge $24 an hour for proofreading. You can do $50 per resume, even if that's something that you want, because proofreading and copy editing doesn't just stop at like advertisement. Also with proofreading, you could do resumes. So that's something that you can do. And also writing ebooks, and publishing ebooks is another way to make some extra money as a writer, and blogging, but we all know about that, right? Teaching music is number 5. And for me, I want to learn saxophone, and my son wants to learn the electric guitar. So that's something I've been looking into, virtually, of course. And people, you can actually charge $30 to $60 an hour per hour. And depending on like how many people are in a session, you could charge more, you could charge less. But that's something that you could do if you are a musician or music teacher. That's how you can make some extra money nowadays, online or even in person, depending on like the different protocols and restrictions in where you are. The 6th thing that you can do is voiceover acting or audiobooks reading. So with voiceover acting, you can do like small radio gigs for $30 up to $1,000 with audiobooks or more. So if you can get a gig, if you have a nice speaking voice, you can look into possibly getting those gigs. You can find them on Fiverr and Upwork. There are some voiceover gigs on there, so that's something that you can visit and try and see if you can get into the voiceover acting work for a possibility of making extra money in 2021. The 6th, is it 6? This is the 6th thing that you can do is being a virtual assistant. And when I say virtual assistant, is more specifically branding yourself as a creative. So either doing copy editing or positioning yourself to do some photography and setting up someone's Instagram page, getting their Pinterest board going, and position yourself with maybe a package of, I'll post this amount of posts on Instagram, on Facebook, and then on Pinterest for this amount of money a month or a week, or however the frequency is. Another thing that you can do in regards to this virtual assisting aspect is also is actually creating the products and the workbooks and the visual art for people that have small businesses. Maybe it's a webinar, slideshow. You can position yourself to be that person that creates those slideshows, that does the webinar documents and but the spreadsheets, the PDFs, and creating those documents for the person that's running the business, maybe hosting a webinar. So that's another thing that you can do, and I would say that that's 7. That is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this video to this point and you have not subscribed, please make sure you do so. Like, subscribe, comment below any creative side gigs that you can think of that has maybe helped you as an entrepreneur, earn some extra money, and how did it work out for you. So yeah, that is it for this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.